Hannah by Robert Chantler. This week, these hallowed halls.
You nearly ready, darling?
In a minute.
Come on, you can freshen up when we get there.
I want to look nice for Josh, darling. Why did he have to go to Birmingham? Whitbread has a perfectly good university. He could have come home every day.
Well, he said he wanted his independence. And anyway, for business studies, Birmingham's got a very good reputation. He has to think about life after graduation.
He just wanted to get away from his mad mother. He thinks I'm an embarrassment.
Well, now you have the chance to prove that you aren't. Especially as with Birmingham being our alma mater, there's a bigger than usual potential for said embarrassment.
Come on, darling, that was 20 plus years ago. There'll be nobody there now who was there when we were.
Mind you never know. Some academics hang around their institutions forever like bad smells.
Don't they just?
I'm looking for promotion.
Good, because uni isn't cheap, darling.
No, nor is Josh.
Ensuite bathroom is through there. Lovely big king-size bed, as you can see. Nice views, mini-bar, Wi-Fi point and a phone. Just dial O if you want reception, and they'll be happy to help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
First job is to make sure the bathroom's up to scratch.
I'm sure it is, darling. It's a 4-star hotel.
Seems fine.
Ah, nice big bed. Lovely and bouncy.
Oh.
Now, isn't this better than your crazy idea of staying in halls?
Well, it'll be quieter and less basic. Oh my Josh, I remember the halls and they were not 4-star.
Well, darling, they're probably all nice and modern now.
It seems so empty at home without him, doesn't it? Even though we hardly ever saw him when he was there.
Just empty nest syndrome, darling. It'll pass.
Hope so. Well, I'm excited that we're back here again. I can drop in on Dad too. He only lives up the road.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
All right, Mr. Sarkipus. If Josh had gone to Bath, I wouldn't mind betting we'd have dropped in on your parents. We'll have dinner here tonight and be all fresh to be there tomorrow morning.
And he does know we're coming, doesn't he? You weren't having me on.
Would I?
He doesn't, does he?
No.
Oh dear. Well, how do you know he'll be free tomorrow morning? He might have lectures.
Well, we can sit in or catch him afterwards. He won't be in lectures all day, will he?
Well, don't try too hard to impress either. Things always go wrong when you try too hard to impress.
Oh, come on, the no knickers thing was a genuine mistake. I was so taken with the dress.
Sharon Stone would have been proud of you.
Right, well, I'm going to have my customary freshen up and a nice long soak in my lavender bath soak. See you later.
Yep, much later.
Tim, look, there he is. Josh! Josh!
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's nice. What a welcome.
Sorry, it's just... You should have told me you were coming.
She told me she had. Until we checked in.
All right, you're not staying here then?
Oh, God, no. It was bad enough when we were students here.
Oh, I forgot you two came here. Oh, why didn't you remind me? I'd have gone to Swansea.
Well, I guess I was so upset you weren't going to Whitbread, I forgot to think about it.
Well, look, Josh, your mum was missing you, OK? We won't butt in with your new friends and stuff. Just humour her for a day or two. We're off to see her dad later, so we won't be around much today.
Yeah, all right. Well, it is nice to see you. Just don't embarrass me, OK?
Don't other students have visits from their parents?
Sometimes, but most of their parents are like cooler and more normal than you.
Well, well. Kim Spencer. And still with the same beard. Well, obviously containing different hairs, but you know what I mean. And Hannah. And you're still together and you're back here. Good heavens. What brings you here?
This is... Oh, he's gone. Our son is here and we came up to see him, but he seems to have disappeared.
The old embarrassing parent syndrome, eh? What's his name?
Josh?
Not one of mine.
No, he's in the business school.
Liked your publication on mosquito reproduction in last month's journal. Jolly good.
Thank you. You're still publishing too, I see.
Oh, yes. You still read my stuff?
Of course, you were my mentor.
And you read English and drama, didn't you, Hannah?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. You played one or two colourful characters in our various productions, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ah, and you sat down at that awards dinner with no knickers on. And flashed the dean, didn't you? Oh, yes, sorry. Didn't mean to embarrass you. Nobody else there that night's still here, so it'll be our little secret. All right?
The dean's gone.
Died last month. It was in the alumni magazine.
She never reads it.
Nor do you.
All right, but at least they're all safely filed in my study.
Well, see you both later, and if I see Josh, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Mortifying.
Oh, don't worry. In a big university full of students, I'm sure he's seen a lot more than that.
Tim, lovely to see you again. Come in. Don't forget to wipe each foot 3 times on the mat. And then take 2 steps forward and remove your shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Dear God.
Come up to see Josh, have you?
Yes, and you too, Dad.
How good. Yeah, Josh is at the uni, isn't he? Bright lad, that.
Yeah, business studies. He's going to be an entrepreneur. Keep us in our old age.
Yes, well, I'll take it you want dinner.
Yes.
Right, well, there's a great restaurant up the street. Let's go.
You're not cooking, Dad? I thought we'd have something here.
Oh, I don't cook anything fancy, Duck. Not since Alice died.
Right, well, what have you got? I can cook something.
Not much. Have a look in the cupboards. I think you'll find them a bit bare.
Yeah, well, after we've eaten, maybe a trip to the supermarket is in order too.
Oh, thanks, Ducks.
You must eat properly, Dad.
Oh, well, you try eating properly when you can't cook. And let's be honest, with my pension, I get taxed 50% on my entertainers' fees. I could always come and live with you.
No, we'll pay for you to have a home help if need be, won't we, darling?
Yeah, if you get the editor's job that you've just applied for.
Fingers crossed.
Editor? What? Like a newspaper or something?
Microbiology journal.
Oh, riveting.
If he gets the job, he'll be home nearly all the time. I won't have to make dinner in the evenings and maybe not even make breakfast in the morning.
I'm not getting up that early.
I want to hear this cracking joke I did the other day at City Hall.
No.
Right, well, this man goes to the doctor's. And he says, "Doctor, I wonder if you'd mind examining my willy." doctor takes him into the little screened-off area and he looks at it and feels it really thoroughly, you know. And then he says, well, I can't find anything wrong with it whatsoever. To which the man replies, I know, it's lovely, isn't it?
All your jokes are the same, Dad. They're all about willies and bottoms and bog rolls.
Well, that's what gets the laugh ducks. If I didn't get them, I wouldn't do them.
Come on, darling, that wasn't bad as his jokes go.
Thanks a bunch. A drama critic in the making there.
Tell you what, why don't we go out for dinner? We'll go to that nice restaurant up the road.
Oh, I suppose that would be all right. Nothing too posh, though. The posher it is, the less comfortable I feel in it.
Okay, I don't remember it being too posh.
I'll go and change. It'll just take me a while because I've got this new obsession recently.
What new obsession?
I have to put both feet on each step before proceeding to the next one. Always the left foot first. By the left. Up and down.
You carry on, Dad. We'll wait in the lounge. Just how I remember it.
The menu looks good. It's quiet in here, isn't it? Was it always as quiet as this the last time we came in?
Don't remember. Anywhere like it quiet, it helps me choose my dish. Tim!
Don't look at me. Did you fart?
No, but somebody did.
The people on the table behind me are moving to another table.
It must have come from you then.
Rubbish, it was obviously you. It's the acoustics that make it smell like it's coming from me.
Acoustics affect sound, not smell. Anyway, what did your mother used to say? She who denied it, supplied it?
Oh yes, Alice had some very profound insights into the human condition. I always envied her for that.
Well, we can't stay here now. When the waiter comes over and realises the smell came from us, it'll be mortifying.
Agreed. We haven't ordered. Let's make a run for it.
1, 2, 3, go!
I have to tap the leg chair 3 times first or I'll...
Just come, we'll take a chance.
Fish and chips, I think.
When you go in, don't pass comment on the tidiness. You've already embarrassed yourself once today.
Me? You farted.
Oh, don't start that again.
Yeah, it's open.
It's not very secure, is it? Anyone could walk in.
Well, that's the idea. Oh, Mum, Dad, Grandad, what are you doing here?
Charming.
I wasn't expecting you. You should have told me you were coming.
Oh, yes, and then you'd have tidied up specially.
Surprisingly, keeping my room tidy for surprise parental visits is a little way down my jobs list just now.
It's not very tidy, is it, Josh? Worse than when you were at home.
It functions. Melissa doesn't mind.
Girlfriend?
Yes, her room's next door. Handy, that.
Well, I hope you'll at least give us a tour around the business school. Wasn't like this when we were here.
And neither of us did business studies, so they won't have known us as students.
Well, I can't show you around. It will look odd. I have to ask my tutor. Just promise me one thing.
Name it.
Please don't do anything embarrassing. Please don't say anything embarrassing. Please just don't be embarrassing, basically. All right?
We'll do our best.
Why should we embarrass you? Hang on, I'll just have to do this ritual. potato, 2 potato. Turn round twice and sigh. That's better.
Oh my God.
So Josh, this is your mum and dad and grandfather?
Yes, Mum and Dad dropped in and wanted a tour, and for some reason, so did Granddad.
Well, I thought I'd take the opportunity.
Splendid.
Oh no, I have to do this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I say 4 more, and that's the rhyme.
What just happened there?
I forgot about that. There are certain words that force him to do rituals, and splendid is one of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then I say 4 more, and that's the rhyme.
Strike 1, Mum. Strike 1.
I didn't embarrass you, it was Dad.
I don't care, you're responsible for it.
He's obsessive compulsive, Lucky. I didn't inherit it. Tim!
Well, it's always nice to meet the parents and grandparents. Interesting.
They are.
Right. Well, I'll see you later, Josh. So...
I'm Hannah. I'm Josh's mum.
yes, I guess that.
Yes, and this is my husband, Tim. He's a scientist. I'm an administrator. We're alumni here.
Ah. Well, when were you up here, then? Let's see. Josh is 18, so assuming you did everything by the book, early to mid-90s.
Yeah?
Well, you must join us for formal halls tonight. And I believe there are a couple of spaces on the top table.
Oh, how exciting, thank you.
See you later.
Yes?
Joe, what are you doing now?
I stepped on a crack in the floor. I have to do this dance.
With Hannah, it usually comes on when a spider appears.
Oh, sorry. I'll be finished in a moment.
Josh thought we'd embarrass him. You look lovely, darling. Stop worrying.
Half an hour to go.
Yes?
You don't think this dress is a bit short?
Well, it is a bit, but it's okay. Can you see your knickers when you sit down?
I don't know. I didn't look. I'm not a giraffe.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But I forgot them. Oh my God! Faux fur and no knickers. I'll be sitting on the top table. What if I'm facing the students? It's on a platform.
Well, I'll get a good view of your...
Tim!
The people opposite you will be in the way.
We'll have to go back.
It's a good 20 minutes to the hotel by taxi, and that's if it comes. We left the car at Dad's, remember?
Oh my God, oh my God!
All right, don't get your knickers in...
What do we do?
Keep calm for a start, or people wonder what's wrong.
I've got an idea. Stay here.
Darling, where are you going?
Melissa's room.
It'll be locked.
I was brought up in Birmingham, darling.
What are you thinking?
I picked the lock and borrow a pair of her knickers. It'll only take 10 minutes tops.
All right, I'll stay here, and I don't know where you are, okay?
Yes, you do, darling. I just told you.
Didn't hear that.
Right. Where would she keep her knickers? All the drawers are over there. Ah, here we are. White. Perfect. Oh, where can I hide? The drawers. No, I won't fit in there. Oh, I can explain.
What's the matter? Are you... Mum!
Is this your mum?
Hello.
How did you get in?
I picked the lock. Security's rubbish round here.
Why are you rummaging through my knickers?
Mum?
I'm going to formal halls and I left my knickers in the hotel room. I'm not wearing any, and when I was a student here the same thing happened, and it's all a bit traumatic, but I had to get some knickers quickly, and Josh told me which room you were in. I would have put them back.
I come into my room and find your mum going through my knickers. Well, there's the future therapy bill.
I'm speechless.
Put my knickers back and get out.
But I need
Out, or I'll call security.
All right, I'm going. Could have been worse. It could have been my husband in your knickers. Sorry, that came out wrong.
I begged you not to be an embarrassment. It was bad enough when Grandad earlier and his stupid rituals. And now I'm having this conversation with you. Is he here too?
No.
Strike two, Mum. Strike two.
Joe, it's Tim.
Oh, hello, Tim.
We're just about to go into the dining room for formal dinner and Hannah urgently needs knickers.
Sorry, mate. I didn't wear them.
Have you got a pair of Alice's?
You want me to give Hannah a pair of Alice's knickers? I got rid of them when she died. Tim, I wouldn't keep them.
Well, are you sure? She's gone to Josh's girlfriend's room to steal some, but I know it'll go wrong, so I need a backup plan, and you're so close you could walk here in 5 minutes.
Why isn't she wearing knickers?
She left them in the hotel room.
Oh, yes. Naughty boy. Wait, I do have some. I got a 2-pack for her just before she died. Now, where are they?
Please remember.
Wait a minute. It was 4 years ago. I have to do my thinking cap ritual.
Don't have time for this.
Think. I remember. Wait. Got them. They were in the sideboard drawer.
Yeah.
Shows how long it's been since I was in the sideboard.
Yes, can we reminisce later, please?
Calm down.
Meet me at the entrance.
No, stay there. I'll bring them in the dining room. I'll find it.
Oh, all right, just get here. And thanks, Joe, I owe you one.
Oh, Tim, she caught me. She caught me in a knicker drawer and threw me out. I still have no knickers on. Oh, for God's sake, why is it so hard to get into anyone's knickers round here? Hello, Dr. Smith.
Hannah, Tim, do you think you could keep your voice down a little bit, Hannah?
Sorry.
See you in a minute.
What do I do? I'll have to trick one of those women into parting with theirs.
Don't panic, your dad's bringing a pair of your mum's.
Oh! Not wearing my mum's knickers, she's dead.
Well, she won't be needing them, will she?
Dad won't find his way here. We're going in just a few minutes.
Oh, relax, he'll be here. He lives a couple of minutes up the road. He can ask someone where it is, he's not stupid. I'm sure he'll be discreet.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word. He wouldn't know discreet if it kicked him in the nuts.
Yes, well, discreet wouldn't do that, because it wouldn't be discreet.
What if we go in before he arrives? How can he discreetly walk through the dining room and...
Time to go in.
Right.
Come on, you'll be fine. We have 2 seats facing the hall. Lovely vantage point.
Okay. He's too late. Oh, you can't trust him to do anything.
I thought you could at least pick a lock and a pair of knickers without getting caught.
Well, you could have done it.
No, I've got a clean CRB. Yours is like a shopping list. One more conviction wouldn't make any difference.
Oh, that's nice. Throw that in my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of faculties, alumni, and all our esteemed guests and our students, it is lovely to see you here for a particularly lavish formal dinner to celebrate the start of a new term.
I'm looking for Anna Spencer! Anna Spencer! Shh! Oh, hello, ducks. Didn't see you up there. Got your knickers for you. Shall I bring them up there or will you come down here?
It's fine. You just keep them.
I come out specially. It's okay, everyone. No funny business going on. I'm a dad.
Yep, that sounded really wrong.
Sorry, ducks, but Tim said you were desperate. That's not why she has no knickers. I mean, she's not desperate like that, if you know what I mean.
Dad, put a sock in it.
Well, it won't fit well if I do that.
He's already embarrassed you. How much worse could things get?
All right, I'll come and get them.
Darling, are you all right?
I fell down the bloody steps and sprained my ankle.
And flashed the whole place?
Oh, no, not again. Not again.
Excuse us, we'll just pass on dinner. Thank you for the invite. Come on, darling. Sorry, Josh.
Is there no end to the things your mum does?
No. Strike three, Mum. Strike three. You are barred.
Come on, ducks. It's only a few minutes' walk to my house.
We'll get the car and go back to the hotel. Got any sedatives at home, by the way?
Oh, yes.
Mortifying. Mortifying. Josh will never forgive me, and a whole new generation of students and staff have seen my...
Oh, there, darling. In the greater scheme of things, it's not that bad.
They didn't see your knickers.
Well, I know. I only wear them at the weekend.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
Do you want one of mine?
No.
They don't know you from Adam. Stop worrying. They won't even remember in a day or two.
Professor Lee did, and that was 20 years ago.
All right, I'll give you that.
I won't be able to show my face there tomorrow to say goodbye to Josh.
It won't be your face they'll remember.
Dad.
I've been booed off stage once or twice, but never fell off the stage.
Really?
Stairs can be dangerous. Easy to fall downstairs.
Yes. Be careful, Dad.
You'd probably have got away with it if you hadn't got in a flap.
Yes, thanks for the brilliant observation.
Anyway, I think going back to say goodbye to Josh is a risky strategy. I doubt you're his favourite person right now. Checking your emails, darling?
Yes, it's from Josh. Oh, God, it's mortifying.
Is he very cross?
His friends have been sympathising with him all week about his nutty mother and granddad. And his sad father.
Oh, lovely.
And his tutor's been asking if he wants counselling.
That's it then, your number one embarrassing parent now.
Tim, my nickname's Sharon. You even smirk, let alone laugh.
Sorry. You tend to laugh when something's funny. Just a basic instinct.
Right, get up to the bedroom.
Right, yes, it's not Friday.
Your bottom's not going to have to wait that long. Go on, get upstairs.
Oh, I miss Josh. He had someone else to shout at when he was around.
You have been listening to Sue Ford as Hannah, Robert Chantler as Tim, Giovanni Tagliarini as Josh, Alan Saunders as Joe, Sarah Lalin as Melissa, Robin Whitbread as Professor Lee, Doug Neal as Dr. Smith, and Kevin Taggarty as the hotel attendant. Highly Strung Hannah was written and directed by Robert Chantler. The audience coordinator was Matt Richards, and the producer was Victoria Lawrence. This has been a Free Theatre Company production.